months into the pandemic, right when we hit there in March, around April, May, we were seeing huge numbers, and those numbers haven't gone down anytime soon.
Most of your clients have jobs. They're working so hard on a day in and day out basis just to make ends meet, but their incomes just can't keep up with inflation. What do they tell you when they come to you for help?
So inflation is really impacting everybody across the country. You know, you and I, everybody is being impacted by inflation, but especially people who are living on low income, especially people living below that federal poverty line, that's going to hit them harder. So whenever you have to stretch your budget, if you think about people who have so much less, that stretch is just about to break.
And it's not just the clients. This is a double whammy. You guys are getting hit by inflation as well. It's really increasing your costs and sort of limiting the value of the donation dollar. Describe how tough it is for you to stretch that donation dollar in an inflationary environment like this compared to previous years.
Yeah, so year over year, you're raising a little bit more every year. And when you look at the philanthropy reports across philanthropy in the U.S., those numbers are still going up, but they're just not going up matching inflation. So now that we're in our second year with inflation setting in, you know, that set in last year in 2021, even though there's more fundraising happening between 2020 and 2021, and likely there'll be a jump between 2021 and 2022, it's not keeping up with pace with inflation. So if you think about, you know, your local food bank, your local nonprofit, you know, we have to raise all of those dollars every single year. And so with inflation, costs are up, but the donations are up only, you know, slightly.
Now, flash forward to 2023. Carly just read a story about concern about recession. I would argue we're already in one, but the overall concern is that in 2023, especially in the first half of the year, the recession could become severe. Are you worried that with all that you just said as a factor, that people are going to stop donating to you because of the recession, because maybe they start losing jobs or they start having real significant financial issues that are preventing them from contributing to you?
Yeah, so inflation does impact donations when it comes to, you know, the middle class, folks with lower income. Inflation isn't going to hit those higher net worth individuals who donate the big dollars to philanthropy. But recession does tend to impact high net worth individuals, and high net worth individuals give the majority of dollars. Even though people with low income give the highest percentage of their income to charity, people with high income are giving those high dollar gifts. So philanthropy across the country is nervous about a recession. We've gone through recession before, and so we have a playbook. We went through that in 2008, and so for the most part, professionals in the philanthropy field are gearing up for this. And like you said, we're likely already in a recession, and so we've been planning for this for a couple of years. And we did get hit with an economic, you know, impact in 2020 when the pandemic hit, and so we're using some of that playbook as well.
Ashley Dumm, I know I'm on a board of